It's episode 28 of Stars Twinkling in the Night Sky of Your Future's intermission. It's still extremely depressing. The fact that the leaves are the same color as like the cobblestone and the stone, and like these are like frosted, and I love how depressing it is. Anyway, this episode we're gonna get resources mainly. Last episode I fucked around with my greenhouse, or the I'm doing the phase 2 of my greenhouse. You can't see it behind this mountain, but you can see it down there a little bit. It actually isn't really loaded in down there, but you can kind of see it. Um, but in order to continue that, I'm going to need glowstone and glass, and part of glass is smelting sand, and what that costs? That costs fucking coal, and this is the last 10 pieces of coal I have, so I'm going straight to the mine to mine a bunch of coal, basically. And then probably glowstone. That's probably all this episode is going to be. I might have time for other stuff, but I need a lot of damn coal. Anyway, how are you? I hope today is Monday, December 1st, and it's a lovely day outside. Yesterday is when I officially, or about as officially. Well, the thing is with I'm this is unrelated what I'm saying here. I'm gonna try to not strip mine. I'm gonna try and find a cave because strip mining for coal just isn't that great. Because coal is just so easy to find, in caves and whatever. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, yesterday I started my holidays. But it really started today. I listened to Christmas music. But I get to that in a second. I woke up. I couldn't sleep. For a while. Well, for a while. I went to sleep at like maybe 12:30 or so. Um, it's because I didn't take melatonin, but I'm trying to be able to fall asleep without melatonin, but I'm not succeeding, which isn't a good thing, I don't think. But oh well. Um, yeah. So I guess I'll take the damn melatonin. I'll succumb to the mm, water tastes so fucking good right now. I'll succumb to the what is it called? Not addiction, but like dependency. Yeah, I'll succumb to the dependency. Um, Anyway, I couldn't sleep for a bit, but I did wake up at despite the fact that I couldn't sleep until 12, I woke up at like 7. Um, and I was gonna go back to sleep, but I had the urge to listen to some Dungeon Synth, so instead of going to sleep, I listened to Dungeon Synth for the morning. You know what? I could actually just explore this area, 'cause I mean, I haven't even gotten like all this coal. When I was exploring this area, all I was like exploring for was dirt, so I never actually collected any of the coal or iron. So there's just all of these areas that I've already explored in this cavernous system. This has all the resources. I'm like, look at all this damn coal. Um, yeah, I woke up at like 7, and I had the urge to listen to some Dungeon Synth because the night before, or like the evening before, I listened to a demo by Tree Gardener called Halloween 25. Um, Tree Gardener is just some random Dungeon Synth artist that I came across on Bandcamp by looking on the Dungeon Synth tag, and they're pretty prolific, as typical is for a Dungeon Synth artist. They have a lot of releases with a lot of different aliases. Um, but they released I was checking them out because they had uploaded a new album maybe like a few days ago or so. So I got reminded of their existence in the world. Um, and the Halloween demo piqued my interest because it had a cool cover art, but also because it's Halloween themed. And it may be December 3rd or November 30th when I was listening, but I was still in the autumn. I'm still in the autumn to winter. I'm not fully winter yet. Um, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll listen to it. It's only like 13 minutes or something. I might as well. Um, and yeah, it was so good that it re invigorated my love for like wanting to make Dungeon Synth, because like the whole demo was like improvised onto a 4-track cassette recorder, like played on like a Casio, like straight to tape, right? Um, I just think that's so fucking cool. That's like the most authentic way to make dungeon synth. Oops, it's lagging and it scared me. Um, like you can't get any more true cult dungeon synth than the hell is going on than that. What the hell is going on? There's so many fucking sounds. All right, before I go down there though, I want to finish getting all this coal that's here. But yeah, it was improvised onto a 4-track. I really want a 4-track to be able to do that. Um, well, my partner has a 4-track, but it's like a digital 4-track, which is still cool. But if I do ever make a dungeon synth demo or whatever, I'll just my plan is to record it, my synth, how I like always record my synth, and then just record that onto a cassette, and then that will be the like digital version, is the recorded cassette, you know, because that way it'll still have the not really diamonds that far up. Damn, it'll still have the natural cassette feel, but it was still initially recorded digitally, whatever. But I love how the only room that I didn't check is the one with diamonds in it. That's fine though. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I listened to that demo. So good, so good. The first 2 tracks, they set the tone. Those were good. But then the third track, oh, the third track is so good. It goes for like a different instrument selection. It goes for like a the main instrument is like a very subdued and relaxing like bell sound. Um, but like, with the usual bell sounds, they might have a lot of delay in them or reverb and stuff like that. But this had very little effects on it. It wasn't, there wasn't much reverberation or even any or any delay and stuff like that. And it just made it feel very intimate. Um, so if you want a good dungeon synth / ambient record to put on, it's only like 13 minutes. Listen to Halloween 25 by Tree Gardener. But anyway, that was getting me in the mood to listen to some more Tree Gardener. So this morning, I woke up and okay, this is so loud. They have to be like right here. This is so insanely loud. Like where? Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ! What the fuck is going on? Okay, chill the fuck out. Oh my god, there's still so much more too. Okay, we chill now. Jesus Christ. How did the spider die up here? Have I already been here? I have. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh, I guess I was up there. Ooh, this is long. Okay, before I go back there, I'll keep this area in mind. Provided I don't forget. But let's block this off though, because that's very annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this morning I had Tree Gardener on the mind, so I listened to Tree Gardener's newest album. Forget the name of it. It was one that came out on I think November 28th or so. It has like a purple cover. I think it starts with an S. Like it's called like Scribe or so, I don't know. But it was great. I was just laying in bed. I put it on like right after I woke up, like literally like only a couple minutes after I woke up. And it was such a great atmosphere. It's the first track started off with like some very lo-fi like rain sounds, and then actually got into like as the intro to the track, and it was just very comforting just looking out my window. It wasn't even raining, but it still gave me such a comforting feel. So check Tree Gardener out. They're cool. Then after that, as I was getting ready, I listened to Moss Knight's newest album under his alias Hinwich, titled "Another Potion for Another Friend." That one came out November 1st, but I wanted to listen to it because in the Bandcamp description, it said like music for the transition from autumn to winter or whatever. And I listened to it, and yeah, I think it fits that description. Um, but Moss Knight's it was a very interesting release because it was mostly just like it's hard to even call it dungeon synth because it was just like kind of piano music, like very subdued piano, right? Um, there weren't really any elements outside of the piano, or I think any elements outside of the piano. But of course, that doesn't mean that it was worse. It was just different, and I liked it because it was different. Um, yeah, I listened to that. That one was only like 13 minutes as well. Um, oops. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Moss Knight's very interesting because they have a lot of different aliases as well. Their main one's Moss Knight, but they also have their more popular alias is Lucerne Hammer, which is like their black metal project. And it's always so funny to me because their Moss Knight project is very much on like the quote comfy side of like modern dungeon synth, where like the aesthetic is very uh kitsch, however you pronounce it. Very like childhood, like cozy camp, like bonfire, fireplace aesthetic, right? Just imagine seeing that after like you're like, oh, this black metal artist has other aliases. I wonder who releases on the other aliases. It was just like nostalgia core. I don't know how else to describe it. Um, Very funny. I haven't listened to one of their releases under Lucerne Hammer. They released an album last month, but I listened to their demo a handful of months ago, and it was pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it was interesting. It's just like it was Atmo. It was Atmo Black, and Atmo Black kind of has to. Atmo Black can vary. It has to do something interesting for it to get my attention. It's not one of those genres that I kind of just intrinsically love, because there's some genres out there that I'll love what I'll love what I listen to, even if it doesn't do anything interesting. Like I just love the concept of the genre. Like Plug. I love every piece of Plug that I listen to because I just love the genre. But I'm not the same way for like black metal. Definitely not the same way for black metal. I know I talk about black metal a lot, but I'm definitely not that way about black metal. I'm more that way with like post punk, I feel like. But even then, it has to be more interesting. Um, let's see. Then after that, I listened to the 3 new tracks that Jay Schlatt released. Because last year he released his Christmas album. Um, and this year he released the deluxe edition, which had, well, he didn't release it on streaming. It's just on YouTube and vinyl. But so it was a bit annoying to listen to, because I had to listen to it on YouTube, or I had to download it from. I mean, no, I listened to it on YouTube. I would never download anything from YouTube. But yeah, those were good. The first track didn't really have his vocals on the first track sounded a bit more like unrefined. I think they were all like tracks he recorded during those sessions that he just never, released for one reason or another. And for like the first track, his vocals were definitely less refined. The other, I mean, it was still good though. But yeah, I enjoyed the bonus tracks. But that got me in the mood for some uh sorry, I love water. They got me in the mood for some actual classic, traditional, well, not really traditional, but some classic Christmas music from the 50s, 60s, etc. Um, so I listened to the very classic, maybe I wouldn't call it the most classic Christmas album. I think, no, it might be. It might even beat A Charlie Brown Christmas as the most classic Christmas album, which is a crazy feat because Christmas Time Is Here might be like the best like one of the best songs. Definitely my favorite Christmas song. Christmas time is here, but point is, it's probably the most like just because like the songs, like the songs on it are so like you still hear them today, like those exact versions of those songs. But sorry, I'll stop teasing you. I listened to um I have to remember the name of it. A Christmas Gift from Phyllis Records, also known as A Christmas Gift from Phil Spector, also known as Phil Spector's Christmas album, um, which was a VA release, I think from the early 60s. I want to say it's 62, 63. Um, but yeah, it's a Christmas album by Phil Spector. If you don't know who Phil Spector is, he was a very, very, very extremely influential figure in like pop music from that time, like at the Brill Building, if you know anything about that era. Um, he invented like the wall of sound technique, um, which is basically, if you don't know anything about the wall of sound technique, it was kind of like Phil Spector's like trademark technique where he would like mix elements because at this time everything was still mono and Phil Spector didn't like mono, so that this was also a mono, but he would like mix instruments a certain way and like double the instrument, like layer them a certain way so that um it would sound very dense, um but still like remain. Wow, it's very foggy here. It would sound very dense, but still keep its like lush qualities. Like you could still very clearly hear all the instruments, and it was still very high quality uh recording and whatever. But just the way they were mixed makes it very dense while still not compromising on the actual quality of like the dynamic. I mean, the dynamic range was definitely less than other records, but it made up for it because one, it sounded good, but the main like practical reason of it was that it sounded good on like anything. So like even if you were listening on like a shitty jukebox or whatever, a shitty fucking car speaker or a car radio, I should say, it would still sound good, right? Just because of the way it was mixed. And it still does sound really good, despite me listening on my Sennheiser HD B50Ts. It's just a specific style, and it sounds good, even if it was mostly to sound good on anything. It still sounds good on good equipment. Um, that being said, Phil Spector, I didn't learn until after I listened to the album. Phil Spector's the fucking devil. I should say was the devil. I think he died 2021, but he was the fucking devil. Like, holy shit. He in the by the time, from what I understand, by the time it was like the 80s, he had fallen off basically. He got addicted to drugs. Ronald Reagan, or was it Richard Nixon? No, it was Reagan. Um but then, in like the early 2000s, he got arrested for second degree murder, I think it was. Some like a woman's body was found with a gun, like a gunshot hole in her like mouth. And apparently he had what is up with this fog? Did I hit? Oh, I hit F. That's why. Apparently he had a this is probably enough coal for now. He had a tendency to bring women over to his house. Sorry, his mansion. Um, bring women over to his mansion and then get drunk, and then whenever the women gave him like 1% of an attitude, he would threaten to kill them with a gun. And then he did it. And the like one of his guards said that like Phil Spector came out the house and just said, "I think I killed somebody." So he was very clearly not in his right mind, as most billionaires who own mansions are. But at least most of them don't shoot women in the mouth. Um, but yeah, he was still goated for the wall of sound and The Wall of Sound Technique and the Gift for You from Phil Spector album, I must say. Which on that album is, I think, the most recognizable song on that album. Well, I mean, they're all like, classic Christmas songs, but like the most, like, the one that I'm for sure is the rendition that's popular is the sleigh ride one, but I forgot who sung it. It was the Ronettes. Yes. Like, you hear the sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ring ting-a-ting-a-ling too. That, the version that you're thinking of is that version that's on that record. So that being said, very, very, very popular record, very great record, very influential. Not mostly to popular culture, because you still hear that exact song that was recorded in 1963 on the radio. It's probably the best Christmas song to hear on the radio, if I'm being honest. Why do all the pigs just love killing themselves? All right, that one was me, but I want the pork chops. Anywho, there were some other really good songs on there. There was Baby Please Come Home was good. I mean, it's just kind of all of it. The only song I didn't really care for was Parade of the Wooden Soldiers, but I honestly never heard that one before. But it wasn't even that it was like bad. I've never heard it before, so it didn't like reignite something in my brain, or not reignite, or you know what I'm trying to say. I'm falling down this mountain again because I've been procrastinating lighting it up fully for ages, so I'm gonna stop procrastinating and do it. But anyway, I had a very good moment this morning where like I put it on, and the first song I think is White Christmas, and it coincided perfectly like with the song, like I was gonna say it's drop, like it was a techno song, but like it's swell, it's first swell with like the chorus coming in. It timed perfectly with me opening my window, and that felt great because I was the light or the window in a different room, not in my bedroom. My bedroom window's always open. So I have to, whatever. What am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I opened it, and it's a very good feeling. But it would have felt that much better if it was like actually it's like snowing outside. Where I am, it doesn't snow very often. It's definitely not going to be snowing on December 1st. I'll tell you that much. Hopefully soon, but yeah, that would have felt like so crazy if I had opened that window listening to White Christmas and it was white and Christmas. But now it was just kind of sad looking outside because it's December 1st. But that's good. I like the depression weather. I love putting glass in my damn furnace. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, well I do have enough coal to just stack these fuckers full. Okay. I need to get around to cooking my pork chops sometime. I'm too lazy though. Let's see. Let's put this coal in these diamonds away. Okay. Let's yeah, now let's go back to, oh right, I want to go to the Nether. Right. I have shit to do. Okay. Let's go to the Nether. Let's grab a new set of armor because this is about to break. Hi, it's me, Bunny Miku. Oh, yeah, there you go. Grab probably like enough pork chops to last the winter or whatever. Okay, and then I'm also I want to come prepared. I'm gonna bring netherrack so I don't have to sit and collect it. Here we go. Let's bring this to glowing dust. Is that what it? No, glowstone. The glowing dust. Anyway, and then after, well, I did that. I listened to that album while I was just cleaning glass. You know, my daily ritual that I must complete to not explode. Um, then after I was done cleaning glass, or actually not fully when I was done, but around the time when I was done, well, right before I got to drying the glass. Oh my God, that's so loud. I finished the album, so then I put on. Oh right, I want to go up there. So then I put on some hardcore techno. I listened to some more Chews as I usually do. Lastine. It wasn't his Chews alias. It was I think the first one I listened to Earl of Reformation. Second or first EP under Earl of Reformation. Oh, the shorter one. Um, and then the second project I listened to was some release under some alias. I think it's called Fick, but I forget what it stands for. Um, and I forget the name of the release as well, so whatever. But it was more standard like acid core from him. It didn't really have any of the industrial elements that were in his other projects, and it was much more straightforward acid core. Even with one acid techno tracks, just plain acid techno, no extremely hard kicks or anything like that. But yeah, great project there. Oh yeah, and I listened to that while I was folding boxes, because we got our new bunch of boxes, and then I folded them all up extremely quickly, and I thought there would be more, but there wasn't, because I folded them all. And it kind of fit. I probably could have fit like 5 more boxes into our pile, but for the most part, it fit very, very perfectly. Sorry, that was a little bit scary. We're good though. Alright, which way do I want to go glowstone next? Probably just this way. The thing is I gotta deal with the ghast, which I really don't want to do. I wonder, actually, does it do more damage if I hit it with my sword? It doesn't make sense that it would do more damage if I did that, but also... No, it doesn't. But I would believe a weird quirk like that would be in beta, you know? These things are unfucking killable. Anyway, and then I ate chicken nuggets, and now I'm here. But I'm gonna have a kind of busy rest of the day. I need to pack up some shipment stuff to ship. I don't know why I worded it like that. Oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. Oh my fucking God. Wow, oh, you know what? I'm leaving. Bye. Fuck you. I've got to do some of that. And then I have to... There was something else. Oh, I have to shred paper. And then I have to go to the grocery market store to get groceries from the market store. Because we need groceries. Surely. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. Yeah, then I got a grocery store, but okay. I won't be going to the grocery store until like 5 p.m. or something. But on the way there, I do want to listen to a post-punk album. Oh, I forgot their name. I think it's like Vedma? That sounds right. They're Russian. They share members with Kultura Korenia, which is why they were brought to my attention. And I listened to just a tiny bit of the first track. Sorry, that gas scared the hell out of me. Of the first track off of their first EP, and it was really good. Just from that first like 10 seconds I listened to it made me want to listen to the full thing. So I'll listen to that on the drive to the store and whatever. They have 2 EPs, so I might even be able to listen to both of them, but it just depends on, you know, how long the drive is. Um, let's see. Is there anything else music-wise? I've been ripping a lot of Christmas music though. It's kind of all. I like Bill, like classics like Bill Crosby's. Nope, Bing Crosby. Again, I always mix him up with Bill Cosby. Bing Crosby's like Christmas album. Frank Sinatra has one. Bing Crosby has like 7 Christmas albums or something. Very grand amount. But his most like classic one is called Merry Christmas. Then it's been reissued since as like White Christmas because they just love reissuing albums under different titles. Um, at least it has like the same cover. Unlike Nat King Cole's album, the original pressing was called like I don't even remember what it was called, but like the repressing had like a totally different name with a totally different title as well. Um, Nope, that was the same thing. I just said the same thing twice. It had a totally different name with a totally different cover. Like the first cover was just like some kids looking up at a Christmas tree, and then the next cover was Nat King Cole sitting very like solemnly, not actually solemnly. He was actually kind of happy, just kind of sitting very elegantly by a fireplace. Um, but they just loved reissuing albums with different covers and different titles for no damn reason. Um, yeah, there's a lot of Christmas albums. I want to listen to like Ella Fitzgerald's Christmas album. They were all making Christmas albums. I mean, people are still making Christmas albums, but I wonder if like in the 19 I'm chugging this damn water today. I wonder if in the 1950s and 1960s they looked at current contemporary Christmas music the same way that we look at contemporary Christmas music. Surely not, right? Like surely there was no way they were looking at fucking Bing Crosby the same way we're looking at Michael Bublé, right? Surely not. Like maybe it's a bit naive to say surely not, but I don't know. I just can't imagine that. It would be nice to get into the nether roof. Wow, that was insane tech. Did you see that shit? The gas hit the other gas. Oh my god, I'm fucking surrounded on all sides. I'm trying to rage bait this guy into letting me get close, but it's not working. This guy fucking sucks. Come here, you fucker. There we go. Takes like 1 hit from my diamond sword, but 1 trillion from their own fireballs. Make it make sense. Actually, it kind of does make sense because their fireballs don't do that much damage to me to begin with, but that was a good hit. I should be lighting up the way back. Are you kidding me? One's already spawned there? These things are fucking devilish creatures. I need to be lighting up the path here because otherwise I'm going to get extremely lost. You know what? I'll die to kill you. I only took 1 heart, but it was still kind of a cool moment. What was I talking about? I don't know. One thing I've noticed is whenever I go to sleep a lot with the TV on. I tried for a bit last night, but then I ended up just putting on some ambient music and sleeping to that because I couldn't sleep. Usually it's easy to sleep to with melatonin though, but to be fair, usually it's easy to sleep with anything on with melatonin in my system. But anyway, one thing I noticed is as the night goes further on and I'm like getting more and more tired and falling asleep is that I keep needing to get up and turn down the volume on my TV. Like, okay, my TV's a normal volume, then I have to turn it down like 4 notches on my speakers, and then like 10 minutes later I have to turn it down another 4 notches, and then like 10 minutes later another 4 notches, and then at that point it's so quiet, but it still sounds so fucking loud. And then the next day, like, I turn it on and it's like at like 1 fucking decibel playing it. But then, you know, for me at like midnight, that 1 decibel is like fucking like amplified like 100-fold. It's very interesting how your ear sensitivity works as you get more tired or as you're waking up and stuff. I wonder if there's any studies into the matter. I would be quite curious to learn of their intricacies, because it's something I experience as a human. When I woke up though, I noticed that in my notes app, nope, not in my notes app, in my music player in FinAmp, I had gone to the artist section at some point. I don't know if this was at night, I don't know if this was in the morning. I don't consciously remember typing it, so I think I typed it in my sleep. But I went to the artist section and I typed wheels. This is scary. Anyway, I went to the artist section. I just typed wheels. I don't have any artists named Wheels. I don't have any artists in my library with names similar to Wheels. Was I having a fucking nightmare about Wheels? I don't fucking know what was going on. But I looked up Wheels and I was hella confused when I woke up. Okay, so I do see that torch, so I'm not lost. My torches are coming in handy. I just want to get... There's so many, like, big-ass glowstone piles here that I just can't get. Come on. Come on. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna crash the hell out. There we go, okay. This one's still down here. Oh, but I can't fucking dive bomb this one, because this is actually a big drop there. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to deal with this one, but I'm not too hopeful in this regard. Oh my god. All the glowstone has to be in the... actually, never mind. I won't complain. I'll stop complaining. Sorry, I had like the voice of God speak to me and tell me to stop complaining there. I don't know what just happened. Oh my god, there's another one. Never mind. I was valid in complaining. Because this is bullshit. I mean, that was pretty good. Doesn't matter though when it doesn't do any fucking damage to them. I just have to keep... You know, I should get a bow and arrow for these, but... that requires forethought. And that's laughable. Alright. Well, I'm hoping if I run away enough, then they'll ignore me. The other two seem to ignore me. This one doesn't seem about that. But maybe. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, look. Nope. He's turning around. Maybe we're chill. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Alright, we're chill, but we're not chill. We gotta figure this out, you and me. We can coexist, dog. I don't want to go too far over there though, because I don't want to trigger the more gas spawning and shit. I don't know. Alright, I'm ignoring you. He didn't fall for it. Fuck. Come on, don't you wanna follow me over here? No? Okay. Well, I'll just I have to scratch my ear. Holy shit. The inside of my ear is fucking itchy as hell. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This seems chill, roughly. Or decently. What should I listen to later while I do some packages? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood for more hardcore techno. But hardcore techno is good to do work to. It gives me a lot of adrenaline. Or it helps fuel my adrenaline. I guess it doesn't give me the adrenaline, but it does help fuel the adrenaline, that's for sure. But you know, I'm not always in the vibe for it. But I don't know. It just depends. It's not I could listen to that I'll just have to look at how much stuff I need to do and then create a diagnostic theory. What am I trying to say? A not example, but like an estimation of how long it'll take me to package everything, and then I choose the album based on how long. That's usually the method to my selection of what album I listen to. Most of the time I'm wrong though. Alright, either you fuck off or you come closer to me. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Oh my god, there's 3 of them now. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I am gonna freak the fuck out. Get me out of here. I just want out. Leave me alone. Alright, so if this is where my torch is, how do I leave from here? Very good question. I think it's this way, which does suck. Oh my god, there's fucking 4 of them. I'm about to have my fucking Joker moment. I swear to God. Oh. At least this one's fucking stuck. I'm leaving this area and I'm never coming back. My portal should be just here though, but I don't really. Oh no, it's not for one, so I have no fucking idea where I am. But 2, this is a good patch of glowstone, so I'm gonna mine my way over here. The Nether, if it didn't have gas, holy fuck. What time is it? 2:40? I've still got loads of time. See how much chiller? Chiller doesn't seem like a word. But I was gonna say chilly, but that's definitely not the right word. Because, well, for one, this place doesn't seem very chilly, but... It is a pretty satisfying block to harvest, all things considered. I like the glass breaking sound effect. Because it's multifaceted, you know? It hurts when it's glass and it doesn't drop anything, but it feels nice when it's glowstone and it drops something. Or I guess if you have silk touch in a later version. You get my point. Okay. I guess I'll go get this glowstone over here. This looks like a fish. This looks like the eel from Super Mario 64. Right? Doesn't it? Like the eel in the boat that like comes out of the wall. Okay, this just looks like a creature. Like this looks like a statue of a creature that would be like a stone statue that's like made into the wall. Whoa, torches. And then you have to like, I don't know, give it the password to proceed. So if my torches are here, means I've been here. That's true. That's a true and real observation. But if I was here, you would have thought I would have broke the glowstone. Well, not particularly, or not exactly, because, you know, very high chance I was being chased by gas, and I just wasn't able to at the time. So really, I've learned nothing from being here. Other than, I guess, it's good good affirmation that I'm somewhat close to my portal. I mean, worst case scenario, I do have the coordinates to my portal, but surely I can. That's kind of last what not really worst case scenario, but last ditch effort or whatever. So you would think surely I can find my way out of here. I'm fucking thirsty though. I don't know why I'm so damn thirsty today. Was that my portal right there, by the way? Yes, it is. Okay. How did I never get the glowstone that's right by my... You know what? I don't even care. This is gonna be a little bit of a bitch, though. Because I'm gonna be fucked if this gas starts blowing shit out my portal. We're good. I need to just block all this shit off, though. Because it is scary. I would never kill anybody. I would never kill anybody. Okay, there we go. That's slightly less scary. Now it's harder to see my portal, though, for navigating back, but oh well. I need to make that butcher place. I just need to make more furnaces. I just need to stop being lazy and make more furnaces. I'm gonna do it. You know, I have the motivation to do it, so I'm gonna do it. My arms hurt. Oh, I don't know why. I need better arm rests or something. Maybe they need to be higher up or something. I don't know. My arms don't feel that great though. They hurt. Oh, especially my left arm. Oh my god, maybe I should stretch. Holy shit, this feels insane. I hope you heard that cracking and it made you tingle. Not really. If you're uncomfortable by cracking, then you apologies, but that's nature. Okay, let's grab. Beep, 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 beep. Let's grab. Stop. Let's make like 4 more furnaces or something, right? I can do that with 64 cobblestone. Make 4 furnaces, right? That's math. I can make 8. Wow. Okay, well there you go. Let's grab the rest of this coal too. What am I gonna need to smelt? Well, I want to smelt more sand of curse. Um, yeah, you know what? I might as well just put the damn sand in the smelter. This is my smelting array. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's grab like, yeah, I could do probably like half a stack. That makes sense, right? I can't put that back in there. No, maybe not half a stack. I don't know. I don't actually need this many furnaces. I don't know why I made this many. I can't fuel this many. I don't have enough fucking... Alright, whatever. Just put the sand in the furnace and shut the hell up. Which one did I put shit in? These. Okay. Yeah, I could put 16. Alright, wrong way around. If I put 16 in it, then I can fuel quite a few. But now these are all full, so I don't need to split it up that much. Unless I split them into 23s. What the hell am I doing? Put the damn coal in the bag. Okay, well we're getting a lot of sand, I guess. Okay. And while that's smelting, I'll make me glowstone glowstone dust. How much will I get from this? I'll get a stack. I'll get 3 and a bit. I can't do math. Maybe 3 stacks? Maybe less than 3 stacks? Who knows? Yes, that's 3 stacks and a bit. Which probably won't be enough for the... Well, it definitely won't be enough for the whole build. It may not even be enough for the whole phase 2. I would need a lot more glowstone than I even thought. Okay, let's see, how much is this? Not a lot. And that was the 2 that I fucking brought in with me. Crazy how that works. Okay, so let's grab... Do I have any glass in here? I do. Okay, let's grab glass. Let's grab... Well, I think I just put most of the stuff down there. Yeah. But I'll, yeah, let's just go down there. Okay, here. This is a good view of it, isn't it? Not bad. I do love the Christmas tree we have in the living room because it's like, it has like white, you know, it has like the white powder on it or like styrofoam or whatever, so it looks like it's all snowy. We use plastic tree, by the way, because can't be asked. Okay. You know what? This does look good. Looking at this now, I think this looks good. That looks weird, but not in a bad way. Just in a it's weird way. But I kind of have to do it if I want this to only be one. I think it works fine. Okay, well, what I can do now is I can, oh, I didn't get rid of these. I can finish lining this up with glowstone. Yeah, so if I do this for this layer, but then I'm gonna want glowstone, what, like on the ceiling too, and then at the bottom layer, and then like this, yeah. I think I'll have enough for this second stage, hopefully. We'll see. What I do need to grab is, well, actually nothing really. I want oh, I didn't have as many logs in here as I thought. And these haven't grown any. Why would that be? Probably just because I've been in the nether, right? Well, no, maybe I just haven't been in there chunk loading. Still interesting though, why aren't you growing? What you got against growing? Is it the glowstone in the way? Probably isn't helping, but... Okay, well anyway, let's grab, yeah, the rest of this glass. Okay. Now I have to continue whatever I'm doing there. Oh yeah, I should grab dirt. How? I should grab dirt, and I should also grab... Or I should also make some, what are they called? Fences, yes. I think you just make fences with sticks. I definitely wish that I brought my wood with me now, but you know, nope, that's a ladder. Well, I guess I'll need the ladder, but not really what I meant to make. Yes, you do. Okay, 22 fences is definitely not going to be enough. I'll probably need like a stack in a bit, probably. I was going to say it's my best guess, but it's really not my best guess. I didn't put much effort into that guess. That isn't like, tell that to your like elementary school teacher when she asks you how many gumballs are in this container type guess. No idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, so my idea basically is this whole, or let me get up here. This whole bottom layer will of course be fences, because you know, if you know anything about, oh yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing in beta, fences cause the well, trampling works a bit different in the fact that, oh, you can just walk up that. I mean, it doesn't matter, but that's still cool. Anyway, crop trampling works a bit differently, where you don't cause trampling. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. You don't cause crop trampling by jumping on it. You can cause it by just walking across it, and the only way to combat that is to put, also this is going to take like 4 stacks of fences, is to put a layer of fences beneath the dirt. Don't ask me why, but That's just the way it goes, I guess. Anyway, that one should be water, right? Because that will reach out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. That one should be water. Well, I didn't even have enough fences to fill it in. Okay, that one will be... Wait, no. Well, the water won't be there. Sorry. It'll be a glass here. The water will be there, but this will just be filled with dirt, and then the water will be there. Okay, let's go grab some more water. I think that looks cool. You know, I think that does look cool. Let's grab some water and then let's grab... There's something else that I wanted. Oh, right. I need more fences. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back to my base and get more wood because, of course, naturally, these haven't grown because I haven't been in their spawn area. But I need to head back anyway. Because I need to put more stuff in the furnace by now, probably. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh, I really do need a better way up. I did just make a bunch of ladders. No, I need to use those ladders. See, the cool way to get up, what I could do is I could just pillar up there with dirt. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Oh, I need to make a damn... Oh, fuck. How many more episodes am I gonna go around this whole fucking mountain just to reach my house? I thought that was a pig in the distance, but it was the sunset. It's been a big damn pig. Sorry, I'm hiccuping and shit so much because I've just been chugging water because I've been so thirsty. I can't jump that. I'm drinking. Oh my god. I'm about to finish my damn water bottle? Tumbler? I don't know what you would call it. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going straight to the logs. Celebrate you now. Like, yeah, I'm getting all these damn logs. I'm gonna need them. Oh, I never put anything in that furnace. Oops. Oops. I don't think my ass has enough room in my inventory for all this shit. I do not. Well, that's okay. I can't be asked to fill it back up. I'm not a good Minecraft player. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and I guess just let's do the glass first because I have all this glass in my inventory, so I might as well. It'll give time for the trees to grow in the background or whatever. So what's the best strategy for actually building this, I wonder? That the edge? Was that edge open? Oh no, that's just that piece. Okay. Let's see. So these edge pieces are all glowstone. And then directly beneath them is glass. And then to a diagonal is glass. So the easiest way to do that... Here, wait. These need to be broken. If directly beneath this is glass, the diagonal is glass. So it's that piece that's glass, right? Okay, yeah, this seems like the... Plus, I can't accidentally place it anywhere else, I think. Oh, I can't place it at that corner, though. Well, do I even want it at the corner? Do I have one at that corner over there? I can reach it from below, but... I do have one at the corner, but does it look better without the corner? No. No, I think it looks decent enough with the corner there. I don't know though. Yes, but I'm not done with this because now I need to fill all of this in, and then I have to do this 2 more times. Oh, my ears itch again. I'm stuck forever now. Okay. Yeah, this works, right? I hope that water design works. If not, then I'll just put another blob of water somewhere. But I mean, that should work. And in theory, are any of these trees gonna grow? How long does it take for a damn tree to grow? I swear it never took this long for a tree to grow. I fucked up something somewhere along the way. I don't know what I did, but I fucked up somewhere. I'm very not trusting on these trees. I reached the tree limit. Could you imagine? I hope this noise isn't annoying for you. So I'm just thinking of like someone trying to relax after a long day of work, and their special, like, opposite of special interest is like their special hatred is the Minecraft fucking glass breaking sound. Sorry to that person specifically. Just imagine it's glowstone, and imagine I'm getting a plethora of materials from these and I'm not losing everything. I'm almost done breaking it though. You're almost free. Almost free. Salvation. Still no trees. Still no fucking trees. I want to test it with bone meal, but I don't have bone meal. And I'm sure as hell not about to go get bone meal, so it will remain a mystery for the time being. I wish there was a way for me to put it on that corner. Fuck. Sorry, you gotta hear it one more time. This is kind of hard to look at with all like there's like 5 different layers of glass like conflicting with each other here. It's like it's nice on the eyes, but also not. It kind of hurts just a little bit. Oop! I already filled that one in. I didn't fill this one in. Okay, that's not a corner. Well, I mean it is a corner, but whatever. You know what I mean. I haven't been getting as many or like any nosebleeds. I didn't get them for a while because, well, I've been getting it like a couple, but you know, I was getting them massively. Then they stopped because it got warm here again. But now it's cold here again. I haven't been getting them. Hopefully, I'm not uh jinxing myself or whatever. I got them like once or maybe twice. A lot more than waking up every morning with one though. Okay. I'm not done yet. I need to put... Ooh, wait, I could use the ladder. I didn't even think about that. Okay, now I'm done with those. Okay, now I need to make a bunch of... Bunch of something. What am I thinking? A bunch of fences, right? Okay. Bunch of fences. Be a great time for these trees to grow. They really don't want to, though. It's very curious. Very, very curious. I'm all out of water. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna end the episode soon, but... I should think about it. I'll probably go AFK after this episode ends. I may keep it AFK and just keep checking back to get wood, honestly. Oh, wait. No, where am I going? I need to make more. Because, you know, that's something I can do outside of an episode. I don't really have a way to commentate over, you know, chopping wood for the most part. I do kind of want to AFK like hole or something though. I don't like being AFK. Even in here, I mean, it's still like kind of open. Well, I could just close it off there, but still, I don't know if I trust it. Okay, this should give me plenty of fences. Probably a stack, right? That's math. Way more than a stack. I can't do math. What the hell? There we go. Oh, well, I still have a bit of sticks. Just carve those a little bit. Okay. If I die tonight, spin moth. I still have fucking Cooper B. Handy stuck in my head. I hope you like Cooper B. Handy because he's gonna be stuck in my head for a while, I feel like. Okay. Then fill all of these in with dirt. And then I'll hoe them up and I guess test if this formation works. Yeah, I should probably do that before I go and fill in the other ones. This looks like it. Yeah. No, this will totally work. Ooh, wait. Will that be full? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Never mind. I think whatever. It's probably fine. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Let's test it though. Let's make a hoe. And I don't have any seeds though, so I'm gonna need to collect some seeds. But I can make a hoe. I can make a I can make a stone hoe. If I die tonight, spin more. What achievements don't I have anymore? I know. I don't even have a fucking crafting table achievement. Okay, let's mine all this luscious and beautiful grass. I can go back with bone meal. I think you can in this version. Yeah, you can. You can. Okay, this will be enough seeds for now. Still not any growth. It's been multiple minutes. I've been counting multiple minutes. Okay, let's hope this works. Seems to be working. I'm just worried about like this one not reaching. But that should totally reach, right? We'll see. Yeah, okay, that one reached. And that's the same distance. So yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's fill in the rest then. Wait, what this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here? Is that what is my calculation correct on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it is, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. That should be the water hole for all of these. Oh yeah, I'll also put like a slab on top of the water hole. Or actually a block on top with torches is good. For light as well. It looks good, but it's also good for light is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I have enough fences though. This doesn't seem like enough with my rotund? My guesstimation skills. No, not quite. This already grew up a stage and none of these damn trees are growing. What happened to where the fucking trees? I'll figure it out. It'll be figured out. Mark my fucking words. Okay, let's get more. Wait, no, I have more water. That was a good catch on the damn whatever I'm trying to say. Boop. Okay. Something's gotta be fucking, there's gotta be something wrong with like the lighting or like, no, surely not the lighting. That place is fucking glowstone paradise. I don't know what would be wrong. I mean, I would say the distance, but it's been fine grow. It has to be the glowstone causing, you know, the direct sunlight doesn't grow as fast. But I mean, there's still, sorry, whoa, there's still plenty there that have direct access to sunlight. So I don't think that's it even. Who knows? I'm just speculating. Oops. Okay, there we go. It is very scary at night when there's not even any animals around. You might say I should have made an infinite water source. But I'm only placing down one more bucket than what an infinite... I guess two more, because I want to go back and fill my bucket anyway. Whatever, you're right, I should... I'll concede. Oh, goddamn, I don't even have any... Wait, let's focus these on... I don't even think this still can, though. Well, it almost can. Whatever. Surely they'll let me place a fence underneath. Surely it won't be like slabs, right? Surely. Okay, I only need about probably like 40 more fences. I think that's correct math. Okay. Yes. 40 more fences, huh? Yeah, just make this all into fucking wood. Okay, surely that was good splitting on my part, by the way. That was like the best splitting job I've ever done. Me at the wood cutter, I don't know. Okay, surely that'll be enough fences. If not, then oh fucking well, I don't know. I was about to say surely I don't need this much dirt, but looking at this now, I definitely will need this much dirt. See how wrong my estimations were? I was off by 5, but in the positive way of being off, where I have extras. Okay. Now we gotta go in, fill all of this up. What block do I think? I'd probably do stone or cobblestone for the middle block there, right? Keep with the stone pillar thing going on there. I don't know if I'll use stone or cobblestone. I don't think I want to alternate them. I think I want them to all be the same, but I don't know if I want them to be cobblestone or stone. Also, I don't think this hoe will be able to plow all of the soil here. Sorry, my sentences are very fragmented today. I don't know why. I'm speaking in like sentence fragments that I'm then piecing together into full sentences. Yeah, okay. I can't go down that way. I have to go down this way. Hold on. Well, while I'm down here, I'm going to grab something. What am I going to grab? I don't fucking remember. Oh, right. Stone or cobblestone. And then, right, let's make a hoe. Bum, bum, bum. I could go with a glowstone block, but no, that'd be too much glowstone, I think. Yeah, that'd be too much. Okay. So, do I want to go with a stone or a cobbled stone? I think cobblestone, just for the texture, might look good. You can see my leg jiggling from my mouse jiggling. Okay. We'll go... Well, that'll cover it, but that's okay. And then torches on all sides, I think. Oh, this isn't... I didn't even fill this up. God damn it, I didn't fill that up. How the hell did I manage that? The rest of these are full. Of course, I put the dirt back because I'm very particular with my inventory management, even though I have the whole thing filled with fucking glass, even though I'm not doing anything with glass right now. Don't question it. Don't question it. That's the worst thing you could do. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think cobblestone's the right play here. Just annoying, because I have to retill these. Again, I'm speaking in damn sentence fragments. Okay. Then we torch it up. Then I'll probably end the episode. And I'll go AFK for a bit. I'll do my tree farm AFK. While I do other stuff that I need to do in real life. Okay, and just in case I manage to die, well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 9 pieces of dirt. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna block that off there. Nothing can get in here. Gonna offload my inventory with everything except for my axe. And yeah, I don't need these. Okay, then I'm just gonna go AFK and oh my god. I'm gonna go AFK and hopefully some trees will grow. So yeah, okay, I'll see you next episode. I think that was good progress. Yeah, bye.